Select 50 Fund Focus. Joining me in the studio today, Rathbone's James Thomson. James, good to see you.
Thank you.
A huge number of global equity funds. What sets yours apart from the competition?
Well, I've been running the Rathbone Global Opportunities Fund for the last 13 years. It's a global equity fund. We're trying to invest in undiscovered, under the radar, or out of favor growth companies. We're trying to do something a little bit different, and I think that's what set us apart from the competition. We're looking for companies that are shaking up their industries, growing very quickly, doing something different, but also, sort of growing sustainably over the cycle. I don't want to invest in fads or fashions. I like attaching myself to some of the most exciting growth companies from around the world, and I think having the flexibility of a global fund is a key competitive advantage.
James, looking across the world at the moment, are you seeing common investment themes?
Yeah, there's some very exciting investment themes at the moment. Sentiment is very poor in the market, and so I think there is an opportunity here. Let me give you a few examples of themes as a sort of example of the process in practice. One theme that we have running is health, beauty, and wellness. Everything from natural foods to organic, free from, plant-based foods. These are the fastest growing categories in the industry, and really appeals to a generation that is perhaps more self-obsessed, more vain than ever.
The Instagram age.
I think that's exactly right. So that has been one of our key themes. We're also investing in what I call escapism, and that's everything from video games to Legoland. Families want to have experiences with their kids and their families. And then the kids, once they get home, they love playing video games. But that's now spanning generations. In fact, 100 million people a month watch other people play video games on the internet. So this is no cottage industry anymore. This is an industry that's grown up very significantly, has a broad array of different titles, and has suddenly now garnered all sorts of new revenue streams in order to make money for shareholders. And then I think there's a third theme, which is what no one could have missed, which is the growth of these masters of the web. These companies like Amazon or Facebook, who are taking over the internet and displacing a lot of the traditional sort of brick and mortar retailers that we're used to using. Rightmove in the UK, that is the new way for searching for property on the internet, and Auto Trader, that is the way you buy used cars. So the internet is really taking the place of many traditional ways of doing business, and as a growth fund, these are key investments for us.
And to continue along the looking to the future theme, what do you think investors should be thinking about over the next 12 months?
Well, I really think you need to understand what your investment horizon is going to be. Clearly, sentiment at the moment is very poor. We have a lot of geopolitical influences affecting us, but the economic data coming through looks better than expected. Stock markets are hitting new highs, and I think if you have a reasonable investment horizon, 5 years plus, then I think you can potentially make some money. But you need to balance that with your risk appetite. So I personally believe that this is an exciting time to be in equities. I personally have most of my money in this fund, so I'm sort of eating my own cooking, so to speak. But markets can be volatile, so you need to be prepared for that. But I still believe equities are the best source of long-term returns.
James, thank you very much.
Thank you.